Hello there. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can register your company or business, your private limited company with the CAC, the Corporate Affairs Commission. Now, I'm gone are the days where you needed to walk into a physical building or actually require the service of a lawyer to help you with this registration. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually register with the Corporate Affairs Commission from the comfort of your home without having to leave your house or without having to leave your office or without having to actually employ the service of anybody. Now, before we do that, if you actually fall into the category of people who are trying to actually learn digital skill or actually transition into the tech or make money in the digital space, I have a private class where I actually teach people one-on-one how to do that. All you have to do is to actually leave a comment in the comment section saying, Phil, I want to be a part of your class and I'm going to send you an invite. Also, if you want me to help you with your CAC registration privately without having to go through the hustle and bustle of actually doing this by yourself, you can also reach me through my contact in the description section, or where you can reach me through Telegram. All right. Now, without further ado, let's go in and I'll show you how this actually works. Now, the first thing you want to do when you come to this website is actually pre.cac.gov.ng, as you can see displayed on my screen here. All right, pre.cac.gov.ng. all right, now you want to click on it and it's going to bring you to this interface, this page of the website. All right, this is how the website look like. All right, now one of the first thing you want to do is to actually search if your business is actually the business name you want to use is actually available. So you want to come here and click on search now, and it's going to open for you this way. So what you want to do is to actually come here and actually type in your business name and see if it actually exists already in the internet space or not. All right, I'm just going to type in my business name and click on search. So they're asking me to type it again. I'm just going to type it again, and then I'll click on the search button. So they're asking you, the next thing they would ask you is what type you're searching for and all that, business name and all that. So you can see search not found. If you believe this is an error, please contact CAC to update your record. Now, do not get worried. Normally, this is what you should find. It is not available, which it means that it is not available on the CAC website. All right, that simply means that the name, you can actually register the name since nobody else is using the name on the CAC website currently. Because if someone else is using the name on the CAC website, it's going to reflect here. That would mean you would have to change the name or probably add some, some digit or whatever on it to actually make the name tailor-made. Now, the next thing you want to do is to come back on this CAC website. All right. Now that you're back on the website, on this page, the next thing you want to do is to come here and click on reserve name now. Because you would need to reserve the name that you've created or the name that you want to use. But before then, you might want to actually create an account if you do not have an account already. If you have an account already, you can just come here and enter your username, and of course just go in to start, continuing your process. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to come here and click on sign up, which is creating a new account with the CAC. And it's going to bring us to this interface. Now, once you come here, all you have to do is to actually sign up with your phone number or your NIM. Now, I would always ask people to sign up with their phone number, because if you sign up, there's the event that you might want to create further account and all that stuff. And NIM kind of has this restriction. You can always use a different phone number, but not a different national identification number. Also, if you are actually continuing existing query or registration, you can just come here and click on this toggle or not. And if you're not a Nigerian, you can click on this toggle and you have all this available document for you to fill in. So once you fill in this document, and then you are good to go. All right, but of course, if you're a Nigerian, you can just continue here. So first of all, what I want to do here is I'm just going to enter my phone number. So I just entered my phone number. Give it some time. It's going to process the phone number. So the next thing I want to do is to click on next. And then it's going to bring you to this platform where you will need to, do a few registration or input some documents, some detail and all that stuff. And then I'm just going to start filling all these documents. What I want you to do is to make sure that you fill in this page as accurately as possible. Do not make a mistake because it will affect your overall outcome. All right, so let's go. But please make sure that if you're creating this account for a third party, you must make sure that the detail you're using is the third party's correct detail. Do not use your personal detail, use the third party's correct detail. All right, so let's go in and I'll fill this. So I'm done actually filling my information, so I'm just going to click on register here. Then they are going to ask for me to save my details. Yes, I would like to save my detail. I'm going to click on save and then give it some time to actually load. And you can see its account has been created successfully. Account successfully created. Please verify your email. So right now I'm going to go on my email to actually verify my account, and this is my email, lenwoodfield@gmail.com. all right, so give me some time to do that. I'm just going to go to my email right now. All right, so I'm just going to come to my email. I'm on my email, so I'm just going to click on account verification. You can see, thank you, Argonaut Theophilus. You are almost there. To complete, click here to complete your registration. Your credentials are as follows. This is my username. This is my email. So I'm just going to click on click here to actually verify my email. This is just to be sure that your email is actually correct and you're not some robot that is trying to actually access their website. Now you can see this is taking a lot of time to load. The website is actually slow because I have had to actually pause the creation of this video and wait for the website to actually load so I don't delay and make this video too long. But the website is actually very slow, so you have to just be patient and actually take it time and step by step. So as you can see, our email has been verified. Verify email confirmed. So what you want to do right now is to actually now officially log into the CAC website because now our email has been confirmed. So I'm going to come here and input our email, and then I'm going to click on I'm not a robot and click on submit. It says user not found. It actually asks for user ID, not the email. So I'm just going to click on submit again, and you can see welcome back field. Forgot password, blah blah blah. I did not forget my password. My account has been logged in properly. So I'm just going to input my password here. And then I'm going to click on login. They're asking me to save my account. I'm going to click on save. Now you can see all of this is showing 0. This is how yours should look. 0, not submitted, pending, denied, and all that. So what we want to do is to come here and click on new name reservation, because that's actually the next thing we need to do. We need to reserve the new name. Remember, that's where we stopped from. So I'm just going to come here and click on new name reservation. All right, so this is where it will bring you to once you click on reserve. Now, the first thing you want to do is the classification. Here, you want to click on company, all right? And then the specific type, you want to click on private company limited by share. You don't want to click on private unlimited company or public company limited by share, except of course you know exactly what you're doing. All right, so click on private company limited by share. So now you want to come here and click on the name of the business. All right, so I'm just going to come here and enter the name of my business, and by the end of everything you must make sure to add LTD or actually limited. All right, so now you have option 2 here where you enter another name just in the event that CAC does not approve the first one. They want to give you another name. So I'm just going to come here and click on save and continue because I am sure exactly what I want to do. They're asking you for reason for availability. You want to come here and click on new incorporation registration. They're going to ask you the description of the business. So I'm just going to come here and click on digital agency. Very simple. You don't have to make it too complicated and all that. Agency, and just click on save and continue. So here is just going to bring out the detail and description of everything, your name, your everything of the company you're registering and everything. So you're going to click on save and continue. Now the next thing you want to do is to actually pay 500 naira for a meter, this for the reservation. So the next thing you want to do is to come here and click on remitter to actually make the payment, because you will need to pay the 500 naira. So it says connecting to payment gateway. Give it some time to load, and it's going to bring you here. All you have to do here is to actually confirm that everything, the detail you've entered, is actually complete, and then you're going to come here and click on submit and give it some time to load. Once it's done loading, it will require you to enter your card details, expiry date, basically your card details. So this amount of money will be charged from your account for your name reservation. So I'm just going to go ahead and register my details. I just made my payment, and OTP has been sent to my phone number. So I'm just going to enter the OTP here. And then I'm going to click on pay the amount of money that I have been asked to pay, and you can see confirmation, and it's successful. My payment has been successfully made, and the details is currently here clearly written on my, you can see successful, meaning that I've successfully reserved my name. Now what I want to do next is go back to my dashboard. So I'm going to click on dashboard, and you can see currently we have one name pending, new reservation, one name pending, and it's currently under query and all that. Now normally when you actually reserve a name, it will take between 3 working days to about a week to get your name confirmed, the name you've reserved, to get it confirmed and all that. So normally what we are supposed to do is to wait for 1 or 3 days to actually get this name confirmed, but for the sake of this video we do not have that time. So I'm going to go ahead to actually publish this video as the part 1. All right, so once we get approval, I am going to come back and actually create the second part of this video for you. So what I want you to do for me now, if this is your first time on my channel, is actually to subscribe to this channel and actually hit on the bell button, which is the notification, so that once I drop the next video and a couple of other videos that I believe can be of help to you, you'll be among the very first to get notified. All right, without further ado, let's go right in and wait actually for them to actually send us a verification. Like I said, it will take up to 3 days to a week to actually get this verification. All right, see you in the next video.